Good morning, and welcome to another episode of New Hope News. This is when we take time to celebrate the opportunities we have to grow in faith as we worship, learn, and serve together. This morning, we've heard the call to resist the temptation to label others and ourselves as either sinner or saint. I really like the idea of being a saint in progress, and I'm going to try to see others that way too. As saints in progress, we are all called to continue growing in our faith and living it out in our daily lives. Melissa's here this morning to share some exciting news about how God has called her to do that in a special way. Melissa?
I made an announcement a couple of Sundays ago for a new adventure that I'm going to be on. I've been discerning for quite some time a call into ministry. I have determined that part of that call is heading to seminary this fall and receiving a degree in worship arts. After that, I will be ordained as a deacon within the United Methodist Church and then heading on to board certification as a chaplain. But God has bigger plans. In the meantime, I am currently enrolled in licensing school, and in June, I will be commissioned as a licensed local pastor. I will be moving on to New Hope in Owensville and Woolham in Owensville. As a part of this, the AV booth is going to be in need of some additional help so that we can continue to stream two services and do the projections during both services as well. If you have any questions or if you're interested, come back in the booth and see Annie and I in between services or before and after either service. We'd love to give you any information and would love if you are interested to join our team.
I'm so happy for Melissa and know that God will bless the churches she'll be serving. I've been asked to remind everyone that volunteering in the AV booth does not require experience or expertise, just a general familiarity with technology and a willingness to learn. The last thing we want to lift up this morning is another opportunity to get involved, but this one's completely different from all the others and will help meet a very real need in our community. I'll let Miranda tell you all about it.
Most of us never think twice about this. It's everywhere. It's in public bathrooms, schools, workplaces. It's just expected. But this, something just as essential, it isn't. Every day, people in our communities are going without basic menstrual products, not because they don't need them, but because they can't afford them, they lack access to them, or even just too embarrassed to ask. That's where Dignity Drawers comes in. We're placing small, community-funded boxes, think little libraries, but instead of books, they're filled with menstrual products. No forms, no questions, no judgment, just access whenever you need it. Because dignity shouldn't depend on your wallet, and something this simple should be just as easy to access as toilet paper. You can help by donating, volunteering, or even just sharing about the project. Let's help make dignity something everybody can access.
That sounds like such a great opportunity to meet a very practical need. Remember, donated items can be placed in the New Hope Cares bin in Fellowship Hall. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember, you can find the details on everything we mentioned this morning, along with so much more, in the weekly What's Up email and our Facebook page. You can always contact Pastor Michelle or the church office to find out more too. Thanks for tuning in to New Hope News. And remember, we have been blessed so that we can be a blessing to others. Until next time.